Hey, co-creators, this is Random from Reasons to Rep. I have a reason to be here, and so do you. Welcome to Rep Your Set. You need to know your astrological chart so that you can use these readings most effectively. Getting right to the crux of your message for the day. We are more than just our sun sign. I am Capricorn sun, moon. I am a Pisces rising and a Scorpio Venus. Scorpio and Capricorn really, resonates with me a lot. Sometimes Pisces. Okay, so we're going to start off with Aries. Spirit team of Aries, speak truth to power, in love, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. 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 Aries. 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 Okay, Aries. So you guys need to get to manifesting. Okay? Look at today's TikTok message. It was about manifestation. Sorry, helicopter. And so your first card is Merlin. It's all about manifestation, taking the blessings that you have from the on high and bringing them down to earth. And using your high priestess status. So this is step by step, right? To keep track of those blessings. And boom, good luck, good fortune is going to come to you. And you're going to be able to rest on your throne in the lap of luxury. You're going to be more insightful. You're going to have clarity of thought, clarity of mind in order to make decisions, especially when it comes to decisions regarding love. You're going to be able to get into it and do it and get involved. Okay. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. What's up, Taurus? So funny. Taurus is one of those names where you think you're talking about tourists, travelers to a new land. You'd be like, no, Taurus. You have to enunciate. Taurus. Spirit to move Taurus. Thank you. Nice, good message on this day. Let this reading take you throughout the weekend. There's an end that's here. Change is coming. I know Obama promised. This is spiritual. Change is coming. Backwards. Oh. Gotta straighten up my back. I got this chair with a back on it and I'm not using it, so I'm not getting any support whatsoever. There. Sorry. Okay. You have an end to mental anguish. Something that you've been experiencing. And for many of you, it's going to revolve around love. But there's a new opportunity that you may not see coming. Your spirit team has access to it. You want to make sure that you understand that, because once this comes forth, there's going to be people who don't want you to have it. People who don't want you to have access to it. And it's going to try and hold and pull you back. Especially lovers online, past lovers online, people who are interested in you online, people that you are communicating with now or no. Look out for the way that someone delivers a message, and you're going to know whether or not they're bringing this 5 of Arrows, 5 of Swords energy, this combative, low vibrational, ego-based communication. You're going to know that it's them. But you will have divine justice, and this is something that God wants you to have. Okay, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Hey, Jimmies. Gemini. Spirits of Gemini. Speak truth to power. Give them life, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. Highest good message on this day. There's an end to the struggle. You make sure you want to invest in yourself. You already have what it takes business-wise. Now you want to invest in your passion. If you're not working in your passion is what you would do every day for the rest of your life, not get paid for it, and you'll be happy AF. That is your passion. And not that you're going to do it for free, but the fact that the heart space notion that you would do it for free for every day for the rest of your life, not get paid for it, and still be happy, that's a heart-centered connection. To that, right? And so if you're not working your passion, you need to start investing in researching your passion, figuring out your passion, and pushing your passion forward. That's going to push you towards clearer waters. You're going to have more clarity in life because you're going to be connected to the thing that you love. If you're already working in your passion, there may be your purpose. How do you navigate? Which way do you go next, right? Whether that next is tomorrow, next week, next year, next decade. Because sometimes we start in one space in terms of our passion, and then as we move forward, you know, it's like a river. It flows, right? And so in terms of your passion, you want to make a plan according to what God has for you. So you have to be spiritually connected. You have to be spiritually sound and secure. If you don't know how to pray and meditate, we do have a class this Saturday on prayer and meditation. However, if you are comfortable, use it. It's such a helpful tool. Open up your connection to your spirit team so you can ascertain what God has for you, right? And you can plan accordingly, right? Into your struggle. Really good at business. Start to invest in your passion. It's going to pull you forward. And boom. Plan according to God. Because there's going to be low vibrational people from the past, thought processes that they have planted in your head that are living rent-free that may be stopping you from, getting to your passion. And that's the way the enemy works. They use people, they use situations, they use our weaknesses. Many times it's connected to childhood and significant others and loved ones. And so it hits hard a lot of times, right? And it's something that we drag into our adulthood. 10, 10. Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Make me dance. In your pants. Hey, Cancer. Spirit team of Cancer, current and future watchers, highest good message for today. Thank you. All right, there was a tower moment that had happened, something that was devastating to you, but there was an opportunity within that tower moment. So a lot of times when we get a spiritual no, not now, stop, hold, you're not on your path, God said no. And it was, a devastating, hurtful, tumultuous type of situation. We usually typically focus on that tumultuous situation, but we need to make sure that we're looking at the blessing, because that spiritual no is protecting you probably from something worse down the line, including not living your purpose. And so you need to really invest in prayer and meditation to make sure you ascertain what this blessing is, right? How do you invest in this blessing? For many of you, this is going to have to do with love, solid foundations, home life, divine partnership. Okay? Leo. Spirit team of Leos, we think about the love, light, grace, mercy, wisdom, and knowledge. Thank you. Nice, good message for today. The end is here. At the end of what? Yup. Leo, you guys have balance. The end is here for something, some type of struggle that you've had, where you being connected to the on high, you knew that the end was here. You were spiritually tapped in. Tap in. You were spiritually tapped in. I do that Sweetie song the worst. Tap in. Okay, yeah. There was some type of deception that had happened. Somebody was trying to run off with the goods, and you knew about it. So you decided to run off and take with you before they can do anything. And this has brought forth balance to you, right? So congratulations, Leo. That's the way you do it, right? 1404, Virgo. Hey, Virgs. Spirit team of Virgo, speak truth to power, and grace, mercy, wisdom, and knowledge. Thank you. How y'all doing today, Virgo? You have a new beginning, Virgo. A divine new beginning in something. Whether you got this because of something you've experienced on like a more tumultuous, negative experience, situation, or whether it's you've just done the work, you've worked hard, and now God is rewarding you with this new beginning and can trust you because you have enough insight and knowledge in your spiritual backpack that you're going to more than likely be prepared and be successful with this new beginning. Because look, okay, you got the bad bitch card, right? No matter what your gender is, bad bitch. You always want to be a bad bitch. Know who you are, being confident in who you are, using your intuition in order to rule from your throne so that it is spiritually tapped in to the divine, to your higher self, so that you can go after what it is that you want. And what do you want? Balance, healing, success, camaraderie. And it's here, it's yours. And for many of you, this is going to be a divine union that's attached to this, right? For some of you, it's going to be business related, right? And you're going to be the king of queens, right? Really good, successful business. And this is divine justice for you to have success because you have answered the call. You have done the work. And it's a reward for being spiritually connected and using that insight appropriately. Okay? Libra. Hey, Libra. Let's carry you out to the weekend. Libra. Spirit team of Libra, Spirit to the power, highest good message on this day. I need to go get work done. Hey Libra, sometimes justice is not swift. And I'm sure you all know this because you are the justice symbol. You're the embodiment of, what is just. You're always seeking that balance. And you're shuffled took a long time, right? And you know that justice is not swift. But you're going to get justice. You need to make sure that you use your insight. You have been afforded a new opportunity, a new beginning, because you have achieved something spiritually. And you may need to take a step backwards and make sure that on this new journey, whether it's a new job, new relationship, new city, new you, post-COVID new you, you may want to make sure that you have your spirit team guiding you. Make sure that your connectivity is on fleek. Because that connectivity is going to assist you when people try to be unjust towards you. When people try to take more than their share. Stealing. When people try sneaky tactics to get what it is that they want. And by doing this, staying tapped in, honoring your new beginning, you're going to be able to hold on to your coin and receive more, right? I hope that helped. Libra. Scorp. Hey, Scorpio. How y'all doing, Scorpio? Spirit team of Scorpio are in the past. Future watchers. The power, highest good message on this day. There's someone who feels like they got left out in the cold. Spirit is talking to them, which is allowing a person and or the situation to transform. You have the King of Arrows connected to on high. And because of his connection, this transformation is coming forth. And they're transforming from coming out of the cold. They're coming towards you, seeking that transformation. Whether it's a love person, platonic friend, family, business partner, business associate. By knowing what it is that you want and walking in your truth, God is going to reward you for that. Okay, Sag. What's up, Sagittarius? How y'all doing? Happy weekend. Spirit team of Sagittarius, thank you. You know, God is so patient with us. God is so patient with us. Because in the past, you had an opportunity to weigh options, and you did not make the right choice. God still gave you access to a new opportunity. And this ace of arrows in this deck, ace of swords and other deck, it's a new opportunity towards victory, towards mental clarity. And you stayed in a self-imposed prison. And so then you start to ponder, you know, is this really for me? Can I have X, Y, and Z? And so you have to have faith. You have to listen to your, look, you're being spiritually lazy, point blank period. The Queen of Swords, sword, is supposed to be pointed to the on high because it's a conduit from the divine, because God is truth. That truth goes through that sword. That sword is attached to you, and that truth is connected to your higher self. You know the truth. And so when you stay connected, that truth resonates with you, right? And so when you use that sword on your throne to make your decisions, they're usually the right decisions. They're strong, confident decisions. Look at you lounging and you have your sword pointed sideways / down, right? So your connectivity is really lazy right now. You need to get that sword up. You need to have the power of discernment. and you need to go for what is yours so that you're not in this low vibration energy and therefore making the poor choices. It's all good. We're all here learning lessons. Sing Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Spirit team of Capricorn, speak truth to power, love. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn. Tap, tap, tap it. Tap, tap, tap it. Ooh. There's an imbalance, Capricorn. There's a love situation that was disappointing. And this is a situation from the past. And that energy has infiltrated the possibilities of future love. It doesn't matter whether you're in a relationship right now or not, because this energy can still be present in your current relationship. It can manifest in so many different ways. And so you got to make a choice. This was sideways. It's red, right side up. But know that there's something funky about it. So you need to make a choice. Are you going to stagnate? Right? Because there is someone who desires you, who wants you for who you are. It doesn't matter that you don't have the most of anything in the world. You are the most of everything in the world, and they want to give to you. So you got to decide, are you going to be stagnant, looking cute all alone, or are you going to open up and invite them in? There was an opportunity that was not had in the past. A lost opportunity. And you and or them is getting over it because they were pissed. Or you were pissed. However it resonates.
What are you not?
And that's what stopped that new divine beginning, because this person was for you, is for you. And so that opportunity was missed. But now you got to decide whether or not you're going to open up to it. And the way in which you know is tapping in, prayer, meditation, high vibrational thoughts. I hope that helped, Capricorns. Ooh. Aquavina. Aquarius. What's up? 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 How you doing? Happy weekend. Spirit team of Aquarius, be true for power. Wholeness. It's reiterated. The energy that you put into something is the energy that you're going to receive back. You got 8 cards, and in the center of the reading, you got the Strength card, which is a number 8. And the Strength card is all about spiritual connectivity, understanding how the spiritual realm works, understanding how karmic energy works. What you put out, you're going to receive that energy back. There was maybe a not so pleasantly delivered message that brought an end to something. Some of you didn't receive a message and thought it was the end of something, which that energy brought an end to it because you perceived it was the end. It's the Prince of Arrows, which is the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Staves, Ten of Wands. So there was a need for a transformation. This is probably an ending that you did not want. And it made you really assess things, make a plan to move forward. And it took a lot of strength for you to move forward. But God is going to bless you and reward you. And so you have to understand and decide whether or not you're going to understand the blessings and what happened, understand the lessons, and that's how you get to understanding that there's blessings that came out of this. And then boom, you're going to be receiving from someone a relationship that is even keeled, whether it's the same person or whether it's another person. Whether this transformation is transforming the relationship or transforming self and or both.
Change it all to a singular format.
So don't allow the energy of being tired, being battle worn. You get the Nine of Staves, which is the Nine of Wands. Take away from the transformation and the beauty associated to the transformation, which can happen. Throughout this process, use the spirit of discernment. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Pick a Pisces. Pick a Pisces. They did it freaking nice. And I know it twice. Because I'm a Pisces ascendant.
We just changed. What are you talking about? We just changed the sentence. No, we said scheduled events. I don't know. How are you going to find it? Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm doing all this shit.
Spirit team of Pisces, speak truth to power, give them love, light, grace, and insight. Highest good message on this day. ever, Pisces. Something that you want may be taking forever because you're not making a choice. You need to make a choice. Because if you don't make a choice, it's going to be another missed opportunity. And it's going to cause continued imbalance. So you need to bring them into this. You need to put your burdens, you need to lay down your burdens. Where? Down by the riverside. Where? Down by the riverside. Where that? Down by the riverside. You want to lay down your burdens. You want to make a choice. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of emotional loss. You have the opportunity to get a cup of love. And it's going to be missed because you have inappropriate choices on the table. And because they're inappropriate, that's going to be a loss too. And that's going to cause you extreme imbalance. Okay. Let's get birds of a feather. Pelican, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration, okay? So I'm all about high vibration. Not that I'm perfect at it, but I understand the spiritual necessity. And things tend to come out so much better energetically. Goose, your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today, and the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Pelican, goose, blue jay. Right, so many of you, it's going to be really important to cleanse your spiritual palette, mentally and spiritually, by forgiving past situations. I actually had a vision about this a few days ago. And I was being asked from situations from a long time ago. And when I see or hear of or think of that person, sometimes that energy comes back from a not so pleasant situation, and that I need to let it go, right? Because that's still energy, right? That I'm holding. So absolutely, because that's going to raise your vibration. That's going to take that off of you. And these people in the vision, it wasn't even, serious. It was just like low vibrational energy. So somebody else's low vibrational energy is going to stay attached to me all these years? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Lighten your load. Higher your natural vibration. And your dreams, this is going to be necessary for you to actualize your dreams. Because your abilities, you need to master your abilities attached to your dream, attached to your goal. And so all of this is necessary for that. The time, chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. And I did not put the time for the collective reading again. Error. Okay, people, that's it for us today. Have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Please put in the comment box whether anything resonated with you. Rep your set. What sign What sign is you?